Magic Lunchbox, aka Joe Magic, that he thought that I was actually having a bad time with the game, which surprised the heck out of me, because from my perspective, I was having a great time. I was having nostalgia and all. Full star pass. But, you know, maybe it's because of how long I ended up playing the game. I kind of am trying to do this. Wow, this game is still beautiful. I kind of want to do this where I play it in sections, if that makes sense. Like, I'm taking my sweet time enjoying everything, but I'm not trying to like do each galaxy, like 2 galaxies in one playthrough. I kind of want to save them for each stream that we visit a different galaxy, or should I say solar system. I don't know what they want to call it in this game. This game retains its charm though, even now. You know, when this game first came out, I specifically remember beating it and being sad how fast I beat it. Now, to be fair, I think when I played when I was younger, I barely did any of the extra stars. I was just trying to see each new galaxy and such. I'm kind of doing a little bit of the same here, but I'm also not trying to do too much of that because, like I said, if you didn't watch like the update video for the year, there are a lot of games coming out this year that I want to play. And even in this month, February, that we're doing this playthrough, it's where'd they go? Wow. Crazy work. Come on now. Maybe you have to go and get a coin now. I just want to enjoy the whole experience. Oh, you lost your glasses? I rarely find anybody who says that they did not enjoy this game. And I truly believe if they didn't find any enjoyment in this game, there's a good % chance, I'm like 90% sure they didn't play it. Because there's so many cool ideas in this, man. You can find some of these ideas in a lot of other games too. Like in broad strokes, you could like see it in like different parts of most games these days. Especially platformers. Like, look at this, the course is building itself. Thank you. When I was younger, I was scared that it was actually on a timer, these little platforms. Like they would break apart on me. It's actually like a time version of this, I think. I'm kind of spoiling things, but there are times when you do come back to these galaxies. I kind of mentioned it in the last stream. Are evident on the screen. When there's extra stars, that's a whole nother thing. I might try and do extra stars today though. Camilla's airship, huh?
Yes.
Camilla boss fight. Mario, our brigade boarded the enemy fleet and none have returned. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment and scared. What are you so busy for that you can't go save your crew? Come on, Captain Toad. You gotta do better than this. Which he does eventually later on. He actually gets a lot more braver in his own game. Technically, he kind of has no choice. Ain't it kind of crazy when, though, I do find it a little crazy that Captain Toad this is his first adventure. Think about that. His first adventure is going into space, searching for power stars for Mario and helping them save Peach. Rescuing the Toads only gives you like hints on how to do certain things that you should technically already know. I didn't want to kill you, but you know what? Sure. Isn't there like a... No, there isn't a bounce stop. Oh wait, is there? No. Okay. I think that's only in the later Mario games. I don't think I did that before. That was kind of cool. All right, Cabela. Gotcha. Come on, man. It's too easy. Ooh. At what point did you think that you was gonna win this? Camilla. Starget. Plum. That's 2. Seems a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask Luma who knows some things. I don't really need to talk to that Luma because I already know how they work. So right now, there's a prankster comet in the Terrence. Now I don't know if that they appear when they want to, or if once they appear, they stay there until like you get them. I honestly don't remember. But I'll do it just for the fun of it. I like the song that plays for the speedrun comment.
Yes.
Got 3 minutes to beat the stage. Can you do it? Do you know who I am? I didn't take this path last time, so now y'all actually get to see it. I got enough time. Look, even the time freezes when a cutscene goes off. Oh shit. Hold on. Easy. Easy. Let's go. Oh wow, the timer still goes even after you beat the boss. I guess that's fair though. If you get a freezer for the cutscenes, you shouldn't need more time after beating the boss. Let's go ahead and finish up Space Junk Galaxy. There's a speed comet here too. You know, the comments are probably happening because I think the comments are happening because I'm collecting the stars so fast. They're now appearing all over the map. Here we go. Got the toad. All right, same like last time. A little nervous about. And then go back and get it right there. Bam. Easy. I think how I'm gonna do this going forward, because I didn't mean to do that originally. I think how I want to do this is that I'm gonna I'm gonna do all the normal stars first, and then I'll do the comet stars. Some brave brigade toads went to search for a power star. They went off to that planet, and I haven't seen them since. Think they're okay? Planet Toad. And why are you not with them again, Captain Toad? Yeah, Captain Toad really did get a glow up the more I see this. Because in all honesty, Captain Toad ain't worth shit right now in Galaxy. He be forcing the others to do all his work. Well, do all of the work. He ain't no real captain. Very cool. Everything's just so grand, man. Ah, then that happens. I can help you. Hold on. Those. You're welcome. Hey. I love the callbacks, the little Easter eggs to Almer in this too. You gotta be careful. You don't want to fall into a black hole. Let the boss fight commence. Come on. Here we go. Do it. Come on. Oh, I love that I was actually able to use the toad to hit that weak spot also. Oh, shit. Alright. We gotta damage him right now. Here we go. I'll stun him. Bam. Nice. And easy. Super Luigi Galaxy. You can play as Luigi. Once you save Luigi, you can play the rest of the game as Luigi. And you save Luigi pretty early too. That's the funny part. On the Rolling Green Galaxy. Rolling in the clouds. So, I'm wondering how well I'm gonna do in this. I did well with the Stingray, but I have to wonder how I'm gonna handle this one.
Yes.
Because the bouncing was always pretty tough. Oh boy. Lord. Oh my God. Why am I taking this way? Oh! That's my fault. I tried to do something fancy. I can't just let it end like that, man. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought I killed myself just now. Second try. Now, when the platform god is out there dealing with the Battle Rock Barrage, now the haters are gonna appear. Simple as that. Embrace the hate. You know, I'm actually one of those people. Just felt like this was the time that I should bring it up, since like we're kind of already seeing it. I'm one of those people that actually do want lives to come back to games, but I completely respect the idea of just it kind of being a little out of date to some extent, slowing the gameplay down. Like, we have checkpoints too that could be put on display. How fast you beat the level is already something in itself to respect. But I don't know. For me, I like the option of there being that you can still like use lives. To me, that gives you something to like truly like be paying attention to besides just the level itself, you know? Or people trying to like cheese the system and stuff. Not that I'm saying that people have done that, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they did at the same time. I just feel like you're more aware of your surroundings when you realize that you can actually get a game over, you know? Wait, follow. Of course, you want lives. Let's not keep making it too easy. Yeah, I agree. I feel like there's certain games where lives aren't necessary, but at the same time, I feel like having lives in most games, especially when it comes to platforming games, it makes you step up, you know? When you're aware you only have one life left, you know, the comparison of like knowing that you have one life left and then knowing that you're gonna continue regardless if you have lives or not, I feel puts a whole nother perspective on how you handle certain things. Just how much effort you're gonna put in, I guess. How much care you're gonna put into your gameplay. That should be good. That's not to say that I don't think skill won't be built if you have like a system where you can like retry. Like you die and then you go back to a checkpoint or something further back, you know? I'm not saying that that system doesn't help improve people as well. But at the same time, I feel like there's more urgency when it comes to applying lives to a stage rather than continues. Because you can progress. If you want to just beat that stage, you can be like reckless as you want to get to the end. And then at that point, your skill is going to be determined by essentially the goals you set for yourself. Like, I'm not going to die right here at all. I'm going to get through the stage without getting hit once. You know, stuff like that.
Yes.
Even with a life system, I tend to set goals for myself still. But I will admit that could be like a more recent thing, in all honesty. Like that transition of the music. Oh, screw. I wonder how they wanted me to do this. Hey! Give me my props. Very nice. Ooh. You know what? Hold up. Before I do that, is there something in the pipe? I believe I just missed out on something. And the cannon's back. Okay. That's my bad. Hold on. Really? Got it. Go ahead and transform for me. And we out of here. Destroying that armada. Give me the bomb. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I want the life too, though. I'm greedy. Thank you. Patience. Patience, precision, accuracy. I thought that we would maybe
Yes.
I'm gonna try and do some of the side secret stars and stuff and see if that adds up to the time I was aiming for. Yeah, I know how to beat them. You ain't gotta explain nothing to me. Oh no, no, no. Guys, gravity was affecting my turn right there. Y'all can clearly see I went in a little circle. That wasn't me doing that. It was the gravity of this planetoid affecting my turning. I got too close to the edge, I guess, and that made me do that. Like, let's be for real. The game is built around gravity as a whole anyway. So like, I don't think what I'm saying is far-fetched. Pretty sure that if we flip, alright, we should be able to get it now. I want to get this first. There we go. Skip the whole section. Strictly because I'm good like that. See, I knew y'all was gonna say I just walked off at that part. It's okay. Playing with the spin tops. Destruction. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to showcase Mario like destroying like armadas and stuff, which in itself is a cool idea. Or I should say a cool thing to imagine. Are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, take care of the little ones first. All right. There we go. Ooh. All right. Gotcha. Here we go. Easy mini bosses. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Bowser. The classic 64 theme. I love that they brought it back for this. You know, another reason I can actually kind of see why some people might not play this game is because of motion sickness. You know, the whole gravity aspect of this game, I can see it screwing with people's stomachs. I can get motion sickness from being, I knew that was gonna happen. I can get motion sickness from just being in the passenger or the back seat of a car, driving for too long. So I can get the idea behind it. I hate that I have it. I'm sure most people do. I'm gonna take my life back, please and thank you. That's a signature combo for me. Face off. You finally made it. I'm not doing the voice. Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits. This is the real Bowser, by the way. Ah, it's always the tail, ain't it? That shit goes. The fact that shit goes through walls, though, is kind of crazy. Oh, it doesn't go through crystals, actually. I stand corrected. Where are you coming? What? Oh. Foolish Mario. My plan is too far along. You really think you could stop me? You think this Koopa would have took advantage of the Grand Star from the beginning, but he doesn't really do that until the end. Either way, we got our Grand Star. I think with this section opened up, we could also listen to Rosalina's stories. So that might be something that we could do too. Before we end the stream. You rescued another Grand Star. The power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have enough star power. We need to fly the observatory through the universe. The villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our power star is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. Rosalina, you could just call her Peach. Top Maniacs Daredevil. Basically, this is a boss fight where you have to do it with one life.
Yes.
Try to get away from me. But come on, man. It's too easy. All right, cool. Now don't miss. Go ahead, transform. What are you turning into? I had a feeling it was a Yoshi planet. Toid. There we go. Don't worry, Yoshi. Got rid of all the blemishes on you. See you in the movie. You want 30, right? The hunger pangs. That's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. God dang, you flew really far. the blow up the trash challenge. This is the MOD pot, not a garbage dump. What do people think? They could just toss their trash here and I'll magically disappear? Or it'll magically disappear. Hey, we have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up all the trash? Yeah, sure. Gee, thanks. All right. I'm gonna try and put it more in the middle. You know, it just clicked to me. I think I got it this time, but you see where all the positions are for the little lights, the little coin bits? I think that was actually the hint of the positioning of where the bombs had to be to like blow up a majority of them. Who knew bombs work so well as an industrial strength cleaner? Thanks, I owe you a big. Oh, I know, take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it'll help. Just randomly picked up a power star. Looks like there actually isn't anything else for me to get here, funny enough. I thought that there was, but maybe it was just a comet star this whole time. There are secret stars, but I don't think there actually is one for Good Egg Galaxy. Either way, we'll do this one. Cosmic Mario Race. I wonder, do we race not using the B?
Yes.
I forgot how to do the boost in the race. I know, this ain't fair. If I would have fell right there, I would have been so mad. Surprise there. We're gonna do this. And then after we do Sling Pod Galaxy, we'll go to Rosalina's area to get like a little bit of the storytelling told to us of how she came to become a cosmic goddess. And then we'll end the stream there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? I really had to focus right there. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Ooh.
Let us begin.
Chapter 1. The Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. "What's your name? Are you lost?" the girl asked the star child. "I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet," said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. "Don't worry, I'll wait with you," the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days, then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. "Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves?" The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the celestial mother began. Chapter 2. Starbits. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended as far as the eye can see. "If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam," said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: a telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. That is crazy that a little girl... What was the mother and father doing? Letting Rosalina go out and do this. She obviously snuck away, I know, but like, it's crazy that she packed tea over water. I missed what she said right there. "As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine," said Luma. "Want some?" The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. "All right, maybe just a nibble." Leaning far out the ship, the pair began to collect Starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The Starbits tasted like honey. Maybe the Starbits played a part in her transforming to what she is now. I should do it for today. We only have those two. I just want to see real quick what she said. At this, the Luma burst into gales of laughter and the girl began to pout. Okay. Yeah. All right, so that actually kind of works out. It's actually going to be that it appears time from time. Super Mario Galaxy, man. I really do like this game a lot. It's very fun. The time seems to fly by as I play it. I am so tempted to just do like 2 galaxies. And maybe I will do 2 galaxies in the future if it seems like the playthrough is taking too long. But I don't feel like it really will, because in total we should only need 6 grand stars, which means 6 worlds essentially to go through. And while some of the galaxies may have an extra planet or 2, I'm not worried enough where I feel I need to speed up this process. So, yeah. And I don't want to either, you know? I want to take my time enjoying that galaxy for what it is. But that's it. I'm gonna head out. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. And if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.